the forecast, we do have a few rounds of storms that are going to be working their way through these parts over the next few days. So Saturday, looking at some afternoon showers here in Houston. Sunday, probably not going to see a whole lot of rain, maybe a stray shower or two, but mostly cloudy conditions. And then on Monday, some more hit or miss storms coming in through the area. So this is the setup, and this is what we're going to be dealing with. We've got upper level disturbance here to the north, this low pressure to the south. Now our jet stream, this is interesting, is dipping in the west. So we call this a trough, which is very different from what we've been dealing with here in the west. It's been a ridge, which in general means quieter weather conditions per se. So moisture being pulled to the north from the Gulf of Mexico, with that jet stream being up so high here in the east, and all of the storms kind of riding right along that as we get through the next few days here in the Gulf Coast states. So we'll see that probably for the first part of next week. So timing this out on our future radar, relatively quiet weather conditions tonight. Now tomorrow, Saturday, we start to see some of that rain working its way in through San Antonio in the morning, eventually reaching Houston. Maybe some pockets of heavier rain coming into Houston up to Dallas as well. Corpus Christi, another area that could see some showers. That's right around lunchtime. And then all of this pushes off to the east. This is Sunday at noon, getting in here to New Orleans, probably Mobile, and then eventually up into Mississippi. So how much rain are we talking about? Well, in general, pretty light totals here, maybe up to an inch or so of rain. Scattered showers and storms, though, Monday into Tuesday of next week as well. So if you are traveling, just keep it in mind, might be a little slow going there right along I-10. Delays here in Philly, also in New York, where the snow is also continuing to fall. Wouldn't you know it, right around the rush hour. So taking a look here at our current radar, still are piling up, but there are some improvements. Philadelphia, one of those spots we've been watching right now. Current delay is 72 minutes, so a little over an hour. That's down from about an hour and a half earlier. Visibility is still only about a mile, so that's really the big deal there. They're down in New York as well, so we're back to 30 minutes here at Newark, 30 at LaGuardia. Still about 53 minutes, though, at JFK. So we're starting to see those times get eaten away at a little bit. So that is some good news. Patience, though, definitely if you're heading out to those airports tonight. Tomorrow looks much better for New York. No delays expected, but we will see some maybe Dallas, Seattle, and Houston. All right, when it comes to traveling this holiday, that's the last thing you want, right? A major delay. But unfortunately, there are some airports where you can almost bet on that happening. Many times it's due to the weather. Meteorologist Stephanie Abrams takes a look at some of the worst airports for weather delays. Taking a look at the forecast, starting things off on Sunday, we will see some showers and thunderstorms. Temperatures warming up, though, into the 70s. On Monday, perhaps some hit or miss storms. Same goes for Tuesday of this week. As I mentioned, we'll have a few rounds coming through the areas here. So here's a look at our future radar, our current radar rather. We do see some light rain. A lot of that is out over the Gulf right now, starting to work into some of the lower parishes here of Louisiana, kind of going all around New Orleans, maybe just a few showers there, headed over towards Pensacola as well. We have a big dip in our jet stream back into the west. This is a big pattern change, and moisture pulled out ahead of that, so basically opening the door for some of those storms to start firing up right along it. Well, the hurricane season broke plenty of records this year, but one hurricane brought us some stranger